Turns out Xbox will be making its first handheld gaming console, with rumors suggesting announcements will be made this year, which has some Xbox fans excited and others asking why. In my previous video about the Xbox, I talked about how a handheld console would be a great move for Xbox, especially what happened with the Series X and S. After the massive success of handheld consoles, I think Xbox is ready to take on a large run of gaming by giving Xbox fans a portable handheld device like the Nintendo Switch or the Steam Deck. The Nintendo Switch has sold over 100 million copies since its initial launch, and now with the likes of the Steam Deck and the PlayStation Portal on the market in the last couple of years, Xbox making its move into the handheld market makes sense. In fact, some could even argue that companies tapping into the handheld market are one of the only avenues for hardware growth due to the stagnation in console sales. Whether you disagree, the Nintendo Switch changed the way people play their games. Some people remain skeptical if the Switch is worth buying or using, but it far exceeded people's expectations. Devices like the Steam Deck and the Ally shocked the gaming market, creating this cult among gamers, which made handheld gaming prominent. According to recent reports, Xbox already has handheld prototypes in the works. While this doesn't guarantee a product release, it's a clear indication of Xbox's interest in this space. On the Xbox 2 podcast, Jez Corden said that Xbox has handheld prototypes right now. Corden also clarified that these new prototypes are not the old prototypes often referred to. As pointed out in the podcast, prototypes don't necessarily mean that new products are coming to the market, but Xbox pursuing a handheld isn't all surprising. Some Xbox fans were worried if it would be an only cloud handheld gaming console, but Corden later clarified that it's not going to be a cloud handheld, but rather a full native Xbox handheld. I think the Xbox handheld is an easy win for Microsoft as long as they can be able to get any games that were also released on the Series X and S working on the handheld console without losing performance. Xbox President Sarah Bond said the Xbox team is working on a new hardware that they are going to share this holiday. No details yet, but that exciting stuff will be announced. Is it finally the rumored Xbox handheld console to compete with the likes of the Steam Deck and the Switch? We'll have to wait and see. But that's not all. Bond also confirmed they've invested in the next generation roadmap, focusing on delivering the largest technical leap you will have ever seen in the hardware generation, which makes it better for players. It's unclear when Xbox would announce a new Xbox handheld, but various rumors have suggested that the console's next generation of consoles could be a dockable handheld, similar to the Nintendo Switch. It's hard to gauge how powerful an Xbox handheld would be, as Microsoft would want to make sure its portable console is affordable but capable enough not to hamper developers. If Microsoft can create a handheld that is close to a portable Xbox Series S in terms of specs, perhaps targeting 720p, it should make it easy to port games over to a new hardware. As well as being able to play games natively, Microsoft will be able to harness the power of cloud gaming with Game Pass. The service isn't available on Nintendo Switch or the Steam Deck, which could give Microsoft a unique selling point and allow the handheld to run more graphically intensive games if players have a strong internet connection. In a recent interview, Phil Spencer hinted of what he would want in an Xbox handheld. He said he would love a handheld that has access to all of your games with associated save files, a great dash UI just like on the Xbox consoles, and booting into the Xbox app full screen in a compact format, with social experiences found normally on the Xbox platform. Phil went on to discuss what should we build that will find new players and what will allow people to play at times when they couldn't play in the past. But in the past, Phil Spencer has always thought of handheld gaming. He said he tries out devices like the Steam Deck and the Lenovo Legion Go, and he couldn't help but wonder how he could make them feel more like an Xbox. Quote, "I want my Lenovo Legion Go to feel like an Xbox," Spencer told Polygon during an interview at GDC. Microsoft plans to either make Xbox handheld or make the Xbox software work better on Windows devices like the Steam Deck and the Legion Go. The whole plan for handheld consoles is giving Xbox fans the freedom to play games anywhere they want, either at home or with friends. While Spencer didn't say that Microsoft is making an Xbox handheld, he didn't hint that the Xbox team is working on some new creative ideas for gaming hardware, just like they have for gaming software in the past. Xbox having a handheld console is good for the convenience and the cross-compatibility that Xbox is known for. Plus, the power and portability of a Steam Deck is probably my dream platform. I really pray Microsoft is actually working on this as rumored.